guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. So today we're over on the test server and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up the trial version of Desira to see exactly how well she is going to do. So up until this point on the test server, we've been running with Shamira and Rose. So ultimately we've been running with Rowan as well. Ezio in here for a finisher. We had Scrag for a pushback. Not really the most ideal team, but ultimately, guys, with her being a solid support class, I want to see how well she's going to do. So we're going to drop out Rowan. We're going to drop in Desira, which again, the level here is crazy close because, again, this is on the test server. Not a real big reason to push this count, but I want to see exactly kind of how well she can do. Looking here, let's see what the healing 3.85. So she does have a significant amount of healing there. We're going to go through a couple different stages. I want to try her a couple times in the tower and see. Let's just slow this down a little bit. Because guys, there's the mist rolling through, which with the combination of Shamira and the ult just absolutely destroys it. But one of, a couple big things, 5.57 million damage there healed, is I really don't like her going forward. So you'll see she actually moves right to this middle location. So she can be targeted relatively easy being in that front line. Which, boom, there's the little shell. She's doing a significant amount of damage, 4.82. Let's drop Rowan in here. I don't even know the last time that we have actually pushed on this account. So Rowan, remember, does set up that energy pot. But I just want to see the sheer number of healing that she's doing. You know, right there, Rowan has a little bit of crowd control. There's the ult. So she was doing around 5 million. So around 300K. So again, with the level deficiency, I can see it being kind of thrown off a little bit because she's going to be healing a lot more than Rowan. Rowan, we're only going to use the potions when we're at that 50% mark. There's the knockback with Scrag, and of course, Ezio just destroying everybody, guys. So the question becomes, can she work? He didn't even use a potion there. Can she work at a higher deficiency level? Let's see. So for the King's Tower, we do have the floors open. Let's go ahead and pop her in here. And again, I just want to use her a couple different places, see exactly how well she does. So we've got some CC. There's the mist rolling through. And it looks like the healing is very significant, guys. Remember, she is healing everybody here. Look at the numbers and how fast she is healing. Wow. That has to be almost 20 million damage healed. That is a crazy amount of healing. So Thalia got a hold of her here. But again, guys, there's that mist rolling through. There's the little conch shells on everybody. Let's check out her skills really quick. I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is correct. So look in here. So when she does her ult, she uses the conch to heal allies and herself for a value equal to 130% of the attack and record their health value. If allies' health falls below the recorded value, their health will be restored to the recorded value, but the total restored will not exceed 280%. If any ally is dealt damage that causes their health to drop below 30% of the recorded value, the damage will be ignored and the restoring effect will be triggered. The value here equal to 150% of the attack rating, up from 130. and the value cannot exceed 375. Then allies that trigger the restore effect in advance are immune to damage and control effects. Guys, that just seems super, super broken with her. So here comes the alt. Boom. So that shows you exactly where their health is. So essentially, if their health goes to 30%, they're going to be immune to damage. And if they take a significant amount of damage, it's going to heal them as well. She is going to absolutely crush the campaign, guys. It seems like this is going to be really, really broken. Look at the healing. Even look up here on Damon. And there's the shell, so it marks where they're at. Wow, guys, she literally heals everybody. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's swap Grez in here, because I want to see if Grez can get some ads up, if they're going to heal the ads. So there's Grez's shield. She's keeping him up, so there's the mark. He's got his little minions back here. I don't think it's healing minions. It looks like it actually is healing his minions. So that's going to be even more broken there. Because if that's healing the minions, guys, that seems like it's going to be very, very broken. Got the healing up on everyone, got the shells up on everyone. And I like she's not going to the front. So she's actually staying there. When we tested her a little bit earlier, she went to the front every single time. So she's not actually going to the front. There, she just went to the front right there. So staying in the back, exactly where we want her to be. So here's Athalia. Let's put her on the top. And see, so there again, she did stay in the back row, which is awesome. But the minions are getting healed, guys. They are getting healed. The numbers are rolling off the minions too. Wow, I cannot wait to build her on the global server. There's the alt, boom, there's the immunity. So she took a lot of damage there. She's immune to the damage. She dropped below 30% and it kicked in that immunity. So she's like a supercharged Silas, guys. Wow. So especially if targets are taking a ton of damage, guys, here's that healing wave coming through. Plus it has a CC aspect to it. Boom, there's the shells. And the minions get healed. That is very, very overpowered. 16 million healing there. Not doing much in the way of damage, which is fine, because if she can keep the entire team up just with that healing aspect, that is very, very crazy. Let's try her in this comp. And again, guys, look at the healing. Boom, he goes immune when he hits that 30%. Here comes the alt, so it marks the damage that he's taken or where his life is at. There's another big heal. Wow. I can see that working out very, very well, guys. And similar to Silas, where it's based on attack rating, but look at the healing for the back row. Guys, look at the healing that Scrag is getting here. Man, that is really, really cool to see. They did not do Graveborn wrong. That is crazy, guys, because when you look at the Graveborn team, pretty much everyone they have, short of probably Baden right now, and probably Baden, all of the other Graveborn heroes, guys, are very, very overpowerful. Silas, absolutely powerful. She is going to be crazy strong. When targets are cursed with one mark of the hatred for every 3 seconds they are within the mist, enemies within the mist are unable to receive a majority of buffs from their allies, but shall retain all the buffs they already have. So this can essentially block out the buffs that the allies are going to have. Wow, guys, get ready for this hero. I know, again, we're not very deficient with the level here, but ultimately she does a massive amount of healing. I seen a couple posts today that said she is very, very broken on the test server, so I wanted to hop over really quick and try her on here, and it seems like she is going to be very, very OP, guys. Go ahead and save your resources now because she's going to be very cool. Not sure if she's going to be enough to replace Silas, but I can see her working in a ton of different situations. Twisted Realm, in the campaign, going through a lot of different stages. She might even replace Taylene with the healing ability she's going to bring in formations, which is going to free up Taylene from some of those formations, essentially. So, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Seems like Desira is going to be very, very powerful overall. And as always, thank you guys for watching.